stories to track this morning, and let's start by talking about the US PPI, because in what could be the latest sign of easing pressures in the world's largest economy, US PPI growth has slowed more than expected on an annualized basis for the month of July. The Producer Price Index for final demand grew 2.2% annually last month, a fall from a revised 2.7% in June, and on a monthly basis the figure rose by 0.1% lesser than what the street had expected and below the 0.2% growth seen in June. The report comes a day before the more widely watched Consumer Price Index. That data will be received today US time, and this is expected to show inflation staying at 3% on an annual basis in July, unchanged from June's figure. Investors will pass through the data to try and decide whether the Fed will go for a 50 bips or a 25 bips cut in its September meeting.
Okay, meanwhile, the Atlanta Federal Reserve President Raphael Bostic said that recent economic data has made him more confident over the central bank's 2% inflation target, but he wants to see a little more data before he's ready to support lowering interest rates. Additionally, he noted that the balance of risk between inflation and job market are closer to the level, but he wants to be sure that the Fed avoids cutting rates too soon, only to have to raise it later on again if the inflation reaccelerates. Still, if the economy evolves as he expects, rates would be lower by the end of this year.
Well, shifting focus away from macros then, tech giant Google has announced their new artificial intelligence features for Android devices. The move shows how Google aims to put in artificial intelligence in front of consumers before Apple, which will launch its AI on iPhones, Macs and iPads later this year. Remember, the company previously had some AI features in Android, but this is the first year it's heavily emphasizing new capabilities powered by a large AI language model installed on devices.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.